Hi guys, happy Thursday. I had a super busy day today, taking care of all the kids and doing all the things. I have a busy night tonight, and so we are putting on some makeup before that happens. And it's gonna be good. It's in a couple of places, and then we're gonna be rocking and rolling. All right, more ways to go, not that one. Okay, hi Christina. Pop my linked. Sorry, I don't know what that was. All right, so we're gonna do backwards makeup tonight. I'm gonna start with my contour in cream contour, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a glowy, easy makeup routine on top of that. There we go. All right, perfect. All right, so we're gonna start with a little bit of makeup primer, and then I'm going to go on and do some cream contour, brighten and highlight my face. Hi, Kaya. I'm obsessed with this makeup. Everything with the Arbonne Build for More bundle this month means that your entire kit is 40% off. Whatever you chose, you can do skincare, you can do makeup, you can do hair care, you can do body care, you can do self-tanner, you can do body wash and shampoo and sunscreen for your kids. You can do fizz sticks, all of it, essential oils. It's all 40% off. So just shoot me over a message. I'm going to show you how to do it and how to get the most bang for your buck, because my clients are saving like $200 or more on all their orders this month, and it's crazy. All right, so that was just the Arbonne makeup primer, which by the way is on the free gift list, and you also get a free gift this month too. So check it out. All right, I'm going to go in with foundation after I do concealer, which is totally backwards, but we're here for it. Hi, Jacqueline. So I'm going to go in with the shade Deep to do my contour and the shade Light to do my highlight. And we're going to do this first because we're going to blend it out, and we want like just a very flawless kind of look. So concealer, way too dark for me, right? It's all good. Don't worry about it. This is me talking to myself, not talking to you, because I always get nervous when I do cream contour because it seems really difficult to blend out at first. And I always love the look afterwards. Obviously, I need to pep talk myself a little bit. So a little goes a long way, and we're gonna blend it out. Don't even worry. Now we're gonna go in, actually, let's blend this out first. We're gonna blend out the dark concealer, and then we're gonna go in with the highlight shade and blend that out. So this is the shade Deep in concealer, and we're just gonna blend it out a little bit with a damp, clean makeup sponge. This stuff has the greatest pigment ever, which is why you don't need very much. I didn't even dip that wand in the concealer another time, just the original time. We were good. Say hi when you guys hop on. What's everybody up to? How are you? How's your summer going? I wish I was that brave. Hi, Kim. Listen, you can be. If I can do it, you can do it. Internet connection. Glitching on you guys or just on me? Hi, Adeline. Hi, Jessica. So when you blend it out, I just look. Am I? If this internet doesn't get its itch. Okay. Hi, Case. All right. So all blended out with the concealer. All right. Hopefully this is still working because my internet is being weird. All right, so now we're gonna go in with concealer in the shade Light, and we're gonna clean this up before we do concealer, or before we do foundation. So this concealer is in the shade Fair. It's glitching. Thank you. Hi, Brandy, how are you? I really don't wanna log off and figure that out, but I might have. I don't know what I could possibly do to edit it. Hi, Leslie. Chase is doing very well. he woke up today with no pain. He hasn't had any pain meds at all today. And he's eating like a horse. He has had so much pudding, ice cream, and Jell-O. It should be illegal. But he is doing really, really good. Thank you guys for asking. I am very pleasantly surprised how well, actually. All right, so that's all the areas that we're putting concealer. And we're just gonna brighten that up before we even go in with foundation. So now we're gonna take, oops, let me wash my sponge because you see how dirty my contour got it. Let me just wash it up. We don't wanna cross-contaminate this. You know what I mean? Oh, please. Of course, now it won't glitch while I'm not in front of it. And as soon as I sit down, it will. 2020, you're a real animal. Okay. Hang on, I'm going as fast as I can. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. 1,000 apologies. Hi, Amina. All right. So I just wanted to wash this so I could blend out my concealer cleaner. All right, so we're gonna go in and just dab this out. You just wanna make sure with your concealer that you're using as little product as possible and that you're picking products that are really concentrated in pigment, like Arbonne, and that way you don't have to use quite so much. It's going to appear like you have a lot more going on, fine lines, wrinkles, all of that kind of stuff when you're using a ton. Hi, Kelly. If I'm glitching, I apologize. I keep getting a signal issue with my Wi-Fi, which has never happened before. But why wouldn't it happen now? Anyway, like I was saying, find a concealer like Arbonne's. Oh, look, you found it. That's really highly pigmented so that you don't need a ton of it. When I just did my face with all of this, I only used one dip of the wand. I didn't go in and do a full dip for my under eye, another clean full dip for the next one. That's just way too much. And that's why I don't like Shape Tape, because it's way too heavy for me. I can't do it. It just doesn't blend out. And then before I know it, I have that like, I'm about to kick the kids off of whatever web thing they're playing if it gives me more bandwidth. We never have this issue here. Okay, so guys, this is just concealer that I've used so far. Primer and concealer. Now, granted, it's too dark to like that now. So the reason that I did all of this first is that I want to have a very natural, flawless look. So I went in first with these products, and then we're just gonna use a CC cream over the top of it. I'm gonna go in with the shade, I think I'm gonna do light. I was gonna do medium, but I think I'm gonna do light today. Now let's do medium. Sorry, I'm having FOMO. You know how I get. All right, we're gonna go in with medium CC cream. This has the kind with SPF 30 in it. So it's basic. If this doesn't stop glitching, I'm so sorry. Okay, CC cream in the shade medium. We're gonna apply this and blend it in like so. And we're just gonna blend it all together. It's gonna even all of this out so that it doesn't look. So, 1 second. I'm trying to kick the kids off the Wi-Fi. Hey guys! Guys! Chase and Dylan! Chase and Dylan! Listen. We're having a problem with the Wi-Fi, so you guys have to hop off of your tablets until I come downstairs, okay? So just play the PlayStation or your Legos. Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, that went better than I expected. Hopefully this will clear up our issues because they're gonna be off of their tablets. I don't know. I'm not tech savvy, but I'm hoping that this is the answer to my problems. Okay, so this is medium CC cream, the kind that has the SPF 30. Oh, look, it's not. What? I'm about to use inappropriate for children. Okay. CC. I told you not to be scared, right? Like, look at how glowy. It's a little aggressive over here. Let's blend that a little bit. Look at how glowy and flawless that is. I hope you're doing better after yesterday too. I'm glad you're doing this time as well. Yeah, you know, yesterday was a wacky day. I really did not want to be there at all. Like, I think once you do like some tough things in life, like being around someone who's passing, it's hard to go back to like a medical type situation and keep your wits about you. So I was definitely very proud of myself that I was able to pull that off and not lose my mind, because just watching his heart monitor was the hardest thing in the world to do, because the last time I was in a room watching a heart monitor, it was for very different reasons. So like, especially watching it hooked up to your child is like freaky. But luckily it was just like a very brief 20-minute procedure, and he was up and talking goofy in recovery before I knew it. So thank God for that. But I'm glad it's over. And I'm even more glad. Better signal. I don't even know what I can do at this point. I'm beyond irritated. We're just going to wiggle the phone and hope that helps. Okay, look at that with the concealer first and the CC cream on top. So good. The Build for More bundle, I'm telling you right now, building your own makeup kit at 40% off. Do not wait. Don't do it. Don't wait. I'm going to go in with a little bit of Redness Rescue Powder and just set my face with it. And I'm just kind of pressing it in with the super powder brush. A little goes a long way. And that's just going to set my makeup so it doesn't move at all. Looks amazing already. Thank you, Kim. I love this Redness Rescue because it's got a little bit of a green tint to it. You can see how it sort of picks up that green instead of the white. It totally neutralizes any red and pink tones that you have on your face. And it's the best product ever if you tend to get red on your skin, which I do. All right, let's go in with a little bit of bronzer because I like bronzer. Even though we did the contour so that we have that very natural look, I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer because this has a nice glow to it. And I just want to build in a little bit more glow. We're still keeping it natural. What color should we do eyes today? I have 3 different palettes out and I can't pick. So if somebody has something that they would like to see for eyes, let me know. Because I really don't have a horse in the race about it today. And I've run out of eye inspiration. I need to hit the Pinterest, I think, and find some looks that I want to recreate. Cherry Blossom. Cherry Blossom it is, Kim. You love the Cherry Blossom set. And I love that you love it. Do you have something with orange red? All right, let's look at the Cherry Blossom first. All right, so that's the Cherry Blossom kit. And it's gorge. Bronze Eye because you have glowing skin. Oh, man. All right, so then there is this palette, which is All in the Eyes Volume 1. And this is definitely like the earth tones. This Red Rock is gorgeous, Amina, if you like that sort of like rusty color. This definitely has the bronzes in it, like the Cactus, Mahogany, Cypress. You could do a gorgeous bronze eye. And then, you know, bronze eye. Let's do, I'm kind of feeling something dramatic. Could you imagine me dramatic? What? It's never been done before, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. All right. I'm going to go in with the shade. Let's do, I'd like to see that one. All right. Perfect. Let's go in. Kelly, I promise I will do Cherry Blossom tomorrow for you. All right. Let's go do brows first. And, oh, you know what I want to do? I just want to put a little bit of extra Redness Rescue underneath my eyes. Everybody asks how I don't get eyeshadow underneath my eyes. There's 2 answers to that. Number 1, I set my eyeshadow or my under eyes really well with powder, and that helps. And then number 2 is all of our eyeshadows are really well pigmented, so I don't get a ton of fallout. But in the meantime, let's go and do our brows. I like all palettes, right? I don't discriminate against palettes. All right, let's do our brows. I'm gonna go in with the medium brow pencil, and I'm going to do a line on the bottom, starting on the very inside corner, all the way to the tail. And then on the top, I start a little bit further back. And then we fill in the arch to the tail. And we do a little action in the front, just a little bit, so that you get that very natural kind of shadow of how your brows normally grow. Look at that. There's already so much better lift on this side. Like, it's like I'm awake. You know, you have to throw in that little sound effect for it to be legit. Okay. Draw on an accompanying eyebrow. You know what's cool about the palette that we're going to use is that if you like to do powder brows, you can actually use the shadows that are in It's All in the Eyes Volume 1 eyeshadow palette to create an eyebrow. I've done that before. Because I used to, before I did Arbonne, I used to do only powder on my brows. And it's really good if you go in with the shade Cypress. And Clove is actually amazing for redheads. Cypress if you have dark hair. And then you can use Mahogany too if you want a little bit lighter. And then I go over it with the brow cream at the end. And it's really amazing. Speaking of brow cream, we're going to go in with the shade Medium Dark on the brow tonight. We're going level 100 on the eyes. And this is like a brow amplifier, microblader, mascara almost for your eyebrows. It keeps everybody in place all day and adds a little bit of extra pigment. And it literally gives you like a microbladed appearance. So if you don't have a ton of brows, but you want to create the look like you do, this product is your best friend. And they last forever. I've had this one since January, just to give you an idea of how long they last. All right, now let's go in and do a Smoky Bronze Eye. I'm gonna do my eyeliner first. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do my eyeliner first. Changed my mind already. All right, so we're gonna go and do Smoky Bronze as requested. All right, let's go in with the shade Caraway. This guy right here. I'm gonna put that on my lid and just blend it up into the crease, just as a very neutral, it's kind of like a pantyhose color. And I'm just gonna put that on and blend it out. Even though we're going bronzy, I still want this to look natural. I'm gonna add my darkest color now because I wanna fade it in nicely. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Cypress up in my crease. And so what I do is I pack it on the brush and then I just tap it off. That's gonna prevent me from getting it all over my under eye. And I'm just gonna kind of use a windshield wiper motion to blend it out into the crease. Now I use as little pigment as possible because I don't like to blend out a ton. I feel like that's when my eye gets messy. When I get fallout is when I use too much product. With the Wi-Fi, why Wi-Fi? All right, so I tap it out and then blend it in. You can always add more product. It's easier to work with less though. And I'm just gonna use a brush that's got nothing on it. Ooh, not that brush. And I'm gonna blend out the edge. And just soften it up. All right, so let's go in with the shade Mahogany, which is this, it's like one shade lighter than what we were just using, the shade Mahogany right here. And I'm gonna like pack this into the crease and blend it out towards the inside of my eye. And that's why I'm using not a fluffy brush, but more like a flat one, It gives me a little bit more control so that I can kind of paint it on. And then we're gonna go one shade lighter with a more metallic shade with Cactus after this. Okay, and then we're gonna go with the shade Cactus. So it's sort of like a gunmetal brown bronze. Bronze brown is a little bit redundant, Megan, wouldn't you say? That's okay. Let's go in with the shade Cactus. Same brush. And I'm just gonna kind of place this right in the center of my eye just to catch the light. Then on the inside corner, where's my favorite inside corner brush? For the love, I just grabbed it accidentally and now I've lost it. Story of my life. All right, we're gonna have to go with a backup favorite bronze. All right, now we're gonna go in with the shade Desert, this metallic one right here, and place it right on the inside corner. And just perk it right up. Sort of like an ombre bronze eye. So what's awesome about the sale this month is that you don't have to go with like one kit or another because you get a deeper discount. You can create your own kit out of everything that we sell. So skincare, nutrition, like I need a moisturizer, I need a sunless tanner, I need a new mascara, I need a protein powder. You make a custom bundle. Like it literally does not get better than that. I'm gonna take the shade Cactus, sort of that like medium brown, and I'm just gonna dust it on my lower lash line and kind of create a smoky nude bronze eye. A little goes a long way, and if you want to be more precise with it, you can take and dip your brush in water and then go in and grab your product, and you can literally create a liquid liner out of your powder, your eyeshadow powders. It's amazing. Okay, so I want to go a little bit more dramatic on the liner, so I picked Carbon, but if you wanted to be a little softer, go in with the shade Carob. Carbon is jet black, and then Carob is more like a mahogany brown, but I'm feeling very Johnny Cash today. I'm wearing all black, so we're going to go all black with the liner. And I'm just going to smudge this right into my lash line. I love a good black cat eye. Makes me feel fierce. And even if I'm not, it makes me feel that way. So my trick with my eyeliner is I go a little bit wider out in the corner. I go right on my lash line, and then on the inside corner, I actually go on the inside of my eye. And of course you can wing it out, but I don't want to be that extra. Like when I do my things tonight, I want people to be like, whoa, like, you know, she should get out a little bit more, because I can see that happening. All right, so now we're going to go in with 2 coats of Speaks Volume mascara. This is the best. This, I would buy a Build for More kit just with mascara alone, because this is the best mascara on earth. I do 2 coats of it. It really helps for me to get that extra lift and volume. Makes my lashes look really thick and full, which is what I like, but it doesn't give me any fallout. It doesn't give me any itching or redness, and I have super sensitive eyes. So, importante. Hi, Meg. Hi, Alyssa. All right. And then on the second coat is where you want to take and kind of just hold your lashes for a second at the base. it's going to give them a little bit of extra lift. And make sure you're taking your skin elixir, which I'm drinking right now. Your skin elixir is a hyaluronic acid collagen builder. And what's different about it than other collagens on the market is you're not ingesting another animal's collagen, which is how they make other collagen powders. You are stimulating your own internal collagen production, which starts to drop off in your mid-20s. So that's why you lose elasticity and glow in your skin. Your hair changes, your nails might not be growing as quickly as they used to. It's because your collagen production is down. And that does happen naturally, just with age. So using a supplement like Skin Elixir is going to be amazing for your hair, skin, and nails. Just give you that bounce back. And not just the skin on your face, but like, you know, we all notice, you know, my knees don't look like they used to, sadly. All right, a little bit of mascara right on my lower lashes. I never go in with a fresh wand to do my mascara on my lower lashes. I feel like it puts too much on, so I always just go in with whatever I have left over. I'm also now realizing that I've been walking around with my hair all day like it was when I washed my face this morning. So there's that. All right, this has nothing on it, but I just kind of wanted to go and clean up my under eyes and make sure they look nice and bright. At least the Wi-Fi isn't glitching anymore. It was probably a dangerous thing for me to say out loud, wasn't it? Okay. I'm going to go in with one of my favorite eyeshadows, yeah, Megan, this is an eyeshadow. This is one of my favorite blushes. This is the shade Taffeta. It usually scares people. Don't be scared. It's gorgeous. You're going to love it. You literally only need to touch one time. And I start a little bit further back when I do my brush, like my mid-eye and then back towards my hairline. And it keeps me from putting too much blush on the center of my face and making my face look muddy. But like, you don't need a lot of product, which also helps your makeup not look like you're 100 years old. You can actually see your skin. And obviously I could go level 100. You could really see this, but we don't really have a use for that today. Do I want to go brighter on my under eyes, or is this good? Tell me. And if we want to go brighter, I can, or if this looks good to you, we'll leave it. You let me know. All right, I'm going to use my favorite eyeliner to do my lips tonight. I'm using the shade Morel. It is an eyeliner. I sometimes use it for my brows. All right, we're not going to add any more there. All right, so I sometimes use this for my eyebrows. I do use it as eyeliner, but I love it on my lips. It just creates such a nice shadow. So I kind of create a shadow on the bottom, a shadow on the top, tailor it on the sides. Hi Sharon, thank you. I went a little haphazard over here. Tuck it in. Okay. So you can see that I put liner on. It's very obvious, but I want that shadow because it makes my lips look bigger, like they're protruding out, and I'm here for a big lip moment. All right, so I'm gonna go with the shade Rose, which is definitely a more pinky kind of lip. Uh-oh. We're gonna ombre this out with concealer. So go grab that same shade of concealer that you used when we first started our makeup backwards today. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my finger and pop it in the center. Uh-oh. They're screaming downstairs from the little one. It's never a good sign. Okay. And center on the bottom. And just kind of ombre it out. And then we're going to go on top with gloss in the shade Primrose. But we want that to dry first. Chase is clearly feeling better because he's irritating the crap out of his brother today. My sister took the little one, Dylan, to the park today with my nieces to play. And just having one kid here is a totally different energy than having two of them. It's like, I don't know. And Dylan's like the easy one. I got a phone call, so I missed, but you look beautiful. Oh, Christine, thank you. All right, so we're going to go with the shade Primrose Gloss. And I start by applying it right in the center. I take most of the gloss off and put it back in the tube for two reasons. Number one, I don't like product waste. And number two, it stays on your lips better if you don't have a lot on. When you need 2 and 3 coats of something for it to stick, you're not using products that love you back, okay? So let's use products like Arbonne that love you back, and you don't need to use a ton of them. They last a long time. They're dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free, paraben-free, non-GMO. They're just superior, okay? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that. They're just superior in so many ways. They're healthy. Arbonne bans over 2,000 different chemicals, so you don't have to worry about the unknowns that are going on your skin and therefore into your blood. Before I lose my mind here, we're going to go in with Let It Set Refreshing Spray, small but mighty. One of these will last you at least 5 to 6 months. We're going to let it set just like that. Hi, Terry. Drying. All right, there you have it. I am going to go and take a picture of it, and I will list all the products that I used today. But if you want help building your bundle, just let me know. I'm here to help. I'm around all tonight and all day tomorrow. Just let me know what I can help you with. Even if you want to do an order with your girlfriends for things that you're going to need for the fall. Thanks to Amina. Things like body soap, hand sanitizer, or hand soap. This internet's killing me. Hand lotion, all of the things. I'm gonna hop off. I will post a picture below with all of the products that I used today. If you have any questions, if you know if I can help you, if you would be so kind as to share this video with your friends, I would appreciate it. If you know somebody who's looking for makeup, skincare, nutrition, clean products, send them my way. Gorgeous, I've learned so much from you. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you guys so much for logging on, just like hanging out. It means the world to me. But again, if there's anything I can help you with, just let me know. If you're interested in hosting a virtual party, you can earn free Arbonne and gifts and prizes. It's really a great way to get all of your goodies. Hi, Krista. All right, guys, I will hopefully see you back on here tomorrow afternoon. I love you. Have a great night.